Welcome to Unseen Sports TV, people. It's your host, Coach Parchment. Yes, and we're going to talk about the game last night and also, Paul Hall's interview done on Sportsmax. Also Leon Bailey said some stuff that really, uh, it really keeps me wondering, if we were right that there were a problem in the camp when Theodore Whitmore is there. Is there are some questions that we really need to ask? For example, is Paul Hall really getting these boys to play the football that we want to see? Is the team really starting to show signs of what we want? Is JFF buying into Paul Hall's philosophy? Is the players getting are learning Paul Hall's philosophy? So those are the questions that we really have to ask ourselves. All right. For me personally, on the game last night, I think we really played well. We dominated the game. It wasn't in patches. It was in a lot in a number of time in the game that we showed dominance. You understand me? Fortunately, the field is not really 100 because I can see, when Lane Bailey is running, it causes some problems and stuff. The field is not 100, but looks good, but it's not. The undersurface is not the best. Otherwise, from that, you can see a system. You can see whenever we're attacking that we have combination plays. You can see the midfielder, the centre back stepping into midfield. You can see the wing back overlapping. You can see centre forward holding up plays. You can see we're trying to possess the ball a lot, trying to play the ball. However, it's going to take a while for it to come out of some of the players. The long kicks, the long ball, such players like, Damian Lowe. He still have the mentality of kicking the ball long and every time, every minute for his forwards run on it. It's going to take a while for that to come out of him. But I guess other players is going to be running and gunning for his game. The other good news, or the good part of the game that I like, is that the local-based players really impressed us. So we can say, or we can use that the local Premier League has improved. Richard King, Bygrave, Daniel Green, all from the local Premier League. Is it really developing? Yes, for me, it is developing. Paul Hall sees that. Paul Hall talks about commitment from the players overseas. They're not committed. Their reasons for not turning up to this game is disappointing. Right? Very disappointing. You understand me? So, these youngsters have to really, or these players from the JPL have to really step in and show that, hey, I want to be a part of this and I want to be a mainstay in this. I'm going to play good, try to play good all the time I get a call up. I try to improve myself at my club. Alright? The JPL is improving, people. So we have to give hats off to all the stakeholders in the JPL, all the coaches in the JPL. We're doing better jobs now. The players are playing better. Look at Bygrave. As Paul Hall made the change, Bygrave come on the field. His positive impact, his first pass was a pass that lead up to a goal. Right? I thought, Paul Hall should have taken off Green off the field, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So you know that once I thought Gray should come off the field. Sorry, people, and he didn't take off Gray. Take off Green, and he put on Bygrave. But that change, really it give us a goal. So we have to really say, all right, then, give and take. But I thought Gray should have come off the field, but what he did led up to a goal. The only bad part, and Paul talked about it, was that we did not score. We did not put the ball in the back of the net. Damian Lowe get an easy chance. Bailey get one in the first half, which just score. Gray get one, should have scored. Mariapa get one, should have scored. We should have won that game at least 5-1. And we gave a sloppy goal, not marking. Our biggest problem is mark defense, our squares in the box. And Canada is going to square a lot of ball in our box. We need to prepare ourselves for those. We need to stop them. Alright? Next thing I want to talk about. Leon Bailey said that a lot of ego was in the team. A lot of ego and self-centered persons who believe that, hey, the football die with them and football born with them. You will barely say football is not bigger than the game, it's not bigger than this country. Right? So there was a lot of internal problem there. And I'm glad a person like him can talk about it. And I really appreciate his honesty and that to really inform the nation that was there, where Whitmore was there. And it was just chaos. So I think Paul is really doing a good job, whether or not he gets the big part of the contract whenever his 3 games are finished. But he's really doing a good job. He's developing the players. The players are buying into his system. I believe that it's just to score goals. And I'm saying if whenever we get that part of the game right, we will be winning games. We will be winning games not by 1 love, by 3, 4, 5 goals. You understand me? We're winning games. Remember, El Salvador dominates position in most of the games that they play. And if we can dominate them, it shows that there is a level of, maturity by our players. The youngsters can come in and do a lot. You understand me? Yes. So Ravel Morrissey impressed, played well. But I wanted to see some of the youngsters come on though and play because it's academical interest, playing for bad mind. So I'd love to see some of the younger players really come on to play like the Zimenez and the Pearson. But that's how the game is. I think Glenville is not going to go at Canada, so they open a room for somebody to take his position. I think Lamar Walker would start, and then no substitution will give some other persons the opportunity to go and play. You understand me? What I can say, the Premier League is improved in terms of play, and the Premier League players are changing from their old ways of kicking down people all the while. It's there still in the derby games, but you can see the coaches trying to take that out of their mindset. Take that out of their mindset. Yes, people. I will follow up with the next video on this. So tune in on Unseen Sports TV. People, open your notification, hit that notification button so you can get the notification whenever I go on again. I will talk about this, people. It was a good game. I thought we should have won the game, but otherwise from that I see Jamaica heading in a good direction, with how we want to play. Next question though, why are we putting so much why are we raising the bar for Leon Bailey to impress us and he's an injured player? That's the question I would like to ask the fan. Why are we expecting a lot from him when he's injured? I don't know, but that's fans. Fans demands a lot whenever they don't care. But you have to really think about it if you're a football player. You have to think about it as a football player. Alright? So remember to like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV. Big up on yourself, people. And continue to subscribe. Tell a friend about Unseen Sports TV. We're doing the work out there. We're all over. We're at JLPL matches, watching everything, promoting the youngsters from under 16 in the ISA competition. We're doing all the work. Big up on yourself, Unseen Sports TV fans. Enough love and respect. See you on the next day.